Hey everybody, this is LinkGamer12. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Alright, so in the last video we got to around this point. We've been trying to finish the Arbiter's Grounds, but we seem to have a bit of an issue, and I found out that we need to backtrack a bit. So, let's head over to this room. And now we have a bit of a challenge. Obviously, if you look at those blocks, they're very unstable. Get off me. Now, what I mean by having a bit of an issue is we've got all of this to take care of. And we have those guys to deal with too. So, drop and jump. Let me tell you, trying to cross quicksand with this much is not going to happen. Look at all of this. There's so many, they're knocking each other off. There. Well, that takes care of as many as I care to work with. Alright, let's move on. We went ahead this way next. This is the room that I wanted to go to last time. Oh boy. We've got this big sword sitting in the middle of a ton of really old talismans and ropes. Symbols all over the place. That one kind of reminds me of something that we might see in a later game. Later as in older. And then there's this direction over here which is blocked off. Now you might be wondering yourself, ooh, I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Well, that's not decorative, I can already tell you that. This is really just me walking around trying to get my bearings together because this is actually a difficult boss to beat. And unfortunately, we only have 34 bombs to do it with. So, depending on my abilities, this might be a challenge. First things first, go ahead and make your arrows bomb arrows and equip them wherever you feel like. After that, well, that's the trick, isn't it? I might recommend having one of your potions on hand. I'm just gonna try my best not without them, see what I can do, but I have a feeling that this is gonna be pretty difficult, although leaving the space empty will be fortuitous of you. Okay, that's a really big sword. And has horrible aim. Really horrible aim. Now, I'm just gonna goof around until Midna says something because I haven't done voice acting in a while. I guess she's not gonna say anything. Weird. Use your senses to find enemies you can't see with your eyes. Oh, well. I was hoping she'd say something more along the lines of a sassy comeback, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and get this taken care of. now that we've removed that veil, you are a very ugly thing, you know that? Turn back into a human right now. And use your bombs. Ow. Wait. I wasn't even given the chance to draw. What the hell? Alright, well. If you're gonna play me like that. You have horrible aim. Although I don't seem to have much room to talk. Well, he's gone back to using invisible tactics. Oh, I see. He throws the veil over his face to make him invisible. Not really a veil, it's just his cape. Wow, you did not last very long at all. Then again, you were a mid-boss. And you turn into a swarm of locusts. That's rather disgusting, actually. Gross. Well, now that we've taken care of that, demonic curse sort of, I don't know what. Drop down to a point that we can't jump back from. Obviously, we're gonna get something. I wonder what it is. Probably something that looks like that. We got the spinner! Ancient machine that allows you to float in the air. Get on top of it and move over sand on the walls and rails. While riding... How do I word this that doesn't break? Press the center button on enemies to increase your spin power. While riding into enemies to increase spin power. I cannot talk. I am sorry. Alright, let's just throw this thing up here. So basically what this is, it's a giant Beyblade. And you hit the button in the center, and the sides pop out. That's really all it is. And hitting that button will allow you to pop out from whatever wall grind you're doing. It's a very useful object, let's be honest, and it's actually used more often than just this dungeon. If you notice, you can actually tell it's used in Hyrule Field in a couple places too. But mainly, what we care about, or at least what I care about, is the fact that we need it to traverse a lot of the more difficult locations out here. Also, do not jump off of it while you're in quicksand, you will die. Apparently, I forgot that. Whoops. Let's just go ahead and collect our hearts back up. Oh, well, that's useful. Thanks. Alright, pop off over here. That's better. That gets us over here. Alright, now we're into one of my favorite areas in this game. This is where you really get to test out this toy. If I'm being completely honest. As you saw, I'm kinda good with it, but the timing on it is something you have to get used to, even when you've already used it before. And another good reason to upgrade your wallet before coming here. Now then, I'm just gonna go around and grab everything that I can see offhand or remember that's there. That kinda looks like a Nemean lion. Anyway, let's see. A couple more chests that are out here. The yellow dots on my screen are the chests that I've been looking at. Let's head this way next. There we go. Ride this guy up here. There we go. You can actually do a decent chunk of damage to Stalfos with this, which I find rather hilarious. But a single bomb arrow does tend to get rid of the Stalfos a lot faster. Oh, that's nice. One more thing, huh? Let's see. This way? Pop up over here. Alright, now we got ourselves moving around in a bit of a circle. There we go. I had it right that last time, but I kind of spammed the button. Here we go. I think there's another... Yep, there it is right there. In fact, there's two of them. Ow. Well, that was a kamikaze strike if I ever saw one. Hylian letter D. It's nice to collect the Hylian alphabet so that you can kind of like mess around with it, but for the most part, don't really need it. As far as I'm concerned though, we just collected everything in this room. Got one more place left to go then. Let's head this way. Oh! Oh, this is what I meant when you have to work on your timing. Good thing they gave you tons of skulls down here, at least. Alright, I'll go this way first. Whew. Got through that a lot faster than I expected I would. Okay, next. And we got the big key! I have been waiting to do that for a long time. Okay, let's see. Before we go ahead and take care of everything else, I would like... Oh, right, I have to use the stylus. To grab those two chests up there. I think that I can get them using the spinner. No better reason now but to try. Back through actually. It looks like they were just down here. Whoa! Yeah, tried to be sneaky. Oh. Oh, I did not remember that was there. Oh, this is gonna be hilariously fun. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank goodness. Wonder if it's the same on the other side. Eh, relatively. Back here. There. Now then. Doesn't look like there's anything else to worry about. In fact, I think this might actually be a shorter trek than the first one. Oh! Oh no 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 no! Oh well, I rescind my last statement. Apparently this thing has been here the whole time. Shoot, 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 shoot! No, no, no! Phew! Okay. Well, now that we took care of that... Is there anything else that I'm missing? Besides her. Nope. Looks to be it. Got everything from the dungeon. No, it used to be that they put scarabs or something on these things to say you completed the dungeon. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. Anyway. Yeah, that's what that little cog was for. Just keep spamming your spin button and... there. Just turn the wall around until it gets to the opening. Once the cutscene starts, you're pretty much set. You don't have to keep spamming the button after that point. Alright, first thing that I want to do. Notice how in some locations you'll spin faster or slower? Theoretically, it's due to the spacing of the grind rail, but it doesn't look like there's actually a graphic for that, so it's just indicated, I guess I could say. That's what the issue is. Next up, let's just head all the way up, I want to say. And cut off over here. Just before you get to the very top, I would say. That's your best bet. Now, let's go ahead and give this thing a spin. And we somehow lit torches doing that. But we gave ourselves an easier way to get up. See where you go from here. Ah, oh. Oh, so you, I get it. I see. Break, break, break. Are there any fairies? Looks like we're on our own, guys. The setup that I have right now is pretty much what you want. You don't really need to have the claw shot in this part of the dungeon, but it doesn't hurt to have it. Yeah, we're pretty much set right now. I wonder though. What would it look like if I tried to use the iron boots on the spinner? Aw, they don't let you do it. That's sad. Alright, well. We're at 20 minutes, so I think we'll just cut this video off here, and in the next one, we will go on and take care of the boss of this dungeon. See you guys then. Actually, I'm not going to do my normal... Actually, I will do my normal sign out. If something happens, then... yeah. Don't want anything to happen. Anyway, this is LinkGamer12, signing out.